being a black man is very difficult. At the same time, it's very easy. And the reason why I say it's difficult is because of the external forces that at times come up as, oppositions. Whereas where it's easy because of self-love. Self-love can go in many different dimensions, but that's what I say is the hardest part, the most difficult part, and the most easy part. My message to the younger black boys and men and teenagers is basically, I'm not just gonna say stay in school, because it's not even just about school. It's mainly about know yourself. That's my message. Know yourself. And with knowing yourself, that takes you to many different levels, because if you know yourself, you know your past, you know your present, and you know where your future should be. Not necessarily saying you know your future like you know your present or you know your past, but you know where it should be. So it should automatically generate not necessarily a blueprint, but it should set some form of a road or something for you to know that I gotta do this, because I'm not trying to do like I'm doing now, or I'm not trying to do like I did then. I'm trying to live better. So that's my message to the younger black brothers is, know yourself. Because when you know yourself, you know your past, your present, and you'll be able to plan and manifest your future in a better way. The importance of being a father, especially a black father, and being in one's children's life is real important. It's very important on a simple strength that for little boys, it sets the tone, it sets the example for that which they should be growing into, as well as when it comes down to a little black girl, that which she should be looking for in a man, as her helpmate, as her counterpart, her father, her big brother, are who she should be looking to as, I seen my father doing this, so I seen my father doing that. So it's very important. That's really why probably the generations are the way they are. If you pay attention, each generation is weaker. It gets weaker and weaker. And that's because each generation is less fathers. It's less men around. So each generation gets weaker because of that fact right there. So imagine when it gets to its weakest strand. Oh man, that's gonna be hell right now. Growing up, being a little black boy, where I'm from, was I know it was completely different from growing up being a little black boy now. I know that. But growing up where I'm from, on the west side of Chicago, we didn't see nothing outside of who and what we were. Anything outside of who and what we were like it was different. So we really, like in the movie Roots, when they first seen their first white man, it was, it's like real different, So I could say that, man, it was very different growing up compared to now. You know, where everything is like, and I guess that's a good thing, but you know, it's completely different now. If I make sense, you know, if I'm making sense to you.